What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to more Steins Gate on the PlayStation Vita, also available on the PlayStation 4, but currently playing on the PlayStation TV. Hope you're all doing well. We are back with Steins Gate 0. And what's been going on? You know, I haven't played this game over the weekend, so when I do that, I usually forget what has been going on. But I know Suzuha is in a search for someone, and also the Christmas party is coming up. Now that's actually from the top of my head, but I guess we'll probably get some sort of recap as we go into this. So let's begin.
Yeah.
The search Mayuri's future daughter. Oh yes, that's who we were looking for. Now what we did see in a few episodes back was Mayuri in the future, and she was with this little girl, Kagura Shina, who actually shares the last name as Mayuri. So she adopted her. She was an orphan child, and this girl is now the girl we are looking for. She went into the time machine with Suzuha when she went back to 1975, but since then she has not seen her. Obviously she's back in the present now, or she's back in 2010, and she has not seen her, so we have no idea what she's going to look like. Obviously she's grown, but yeah, I guess we'll keep on looking and hopefully things work out. So let's continue. I was right. In order to submit a missing persons report, you need to have ID to prove who you were. That's why Suzuha hadn't done it. And also, I later learned that the only people who could submit a search request were people like family and significant others who were close to the missing person. There was a database of missing persons on the police homepage, but it didn't go back very far, and it didn't have a lot of information. All it had was age, sex, clothes, and sometimes possessions they were carrying. Since we knew nothing about Kagura Shina, we had basically nothing to go on. I'd thought the same thing. Each year over 100 identified bodies were found in Tokyo alone. If you expanded that to cover all of Japan, then went back 12 years, you have a pretty big number. And the number of missing persons was far greater. Each year almost 100,000 people went missing. And 1 out of every 5 was in their teens. Of course, most of them just ran away from home, and 70% were found within a week after a report was filed. But if 70% of them were found in the first week, that meant that 30% of them weren't. In fact, 5% of them were never found at all, and no one ever knew if they were alive or dead. Perhaps Kagura Shina was caught up in an accident or killed perhaps. I sat up, then got off the sofa. School would be on a break soon, anyway, and it wasn't like I had anything to do. And while I hadn't been very interested at first, at some point I'd become really interested in the whereabouts of Kagura Shina. And more than anything... As long as I was looking for Kagura, Suzuha probably wasn't going to bother me about the future. Having her bring up the same thing every time we met was hard for me. If I could get her focused on something else, that would make things easier. Or so I'd thought, but finding clues wasn't easy. Just in case I'd gone to the National Library and looked at articles on missing persons and crimes in 1998, the year she'd gotten separated from Suzuha, but I'd had no luck. Suzuha said she had been looking for Kagura every few years on her way to our time, so I knew it wouldn't be easy. but I couldn't help but feel a little tired and disappointed.
Oh. Yeah.
I'd called Kurisu without even realizing it somehow.
Oh, そう見えるか。
声のトーンがいつもより低い。結膜に多少の充血も見られる。もしかして昨日言ってた件を調べてたの？
まだ。
I told Kurisu what I'd learned from Suzuha and Daru, and what I'd found at the National Diet Library.
バカね。そんなことなら私に言ってくれれば簡単にことは済んだのに。
どういうことだ？
私ならネットワークに接続してオンライン上の情報をリサーチすることができるでしょ？
あ、そうか。
I'd forgotten. She was an AI that existed inside a computer, so something like that would be easy for her.
なんなら少しやってみましょうか。
すぐにできるのか？
それほど時間はかからない。
それじゃあ頼む。
わかった。少しだけ待ってて。
Kurisu fell silent on the screen and didn't move for a moment. Maybe 30 seconds later.
もう結果が出たのか？
ネットワーク上で検索してみたけど、1998年以降、椎名かがりという名の女性が何らかの事件や事故に巻き込まれたという情報は得られなかった。同姓同名の人物は3名ほど検出。ただ、年齢を考慮すると、その人物があんたの探している人である可能性は限りなく低い。ご要望なら、その人物のデータを後でメールで送るけど。
いや、いい。
When I stopped to think about it, even Suzuha would have been able to do a search for her name on the internet. And what Kurisu was saying was almost certainly right. The Kurisu Makise I had known was always right.
それじゃあ、私にできることは以上かな。あとは、あんたたちにしかできないやり方で探すしかないわね。
俺たちにしかできないやり方？
その人物がいなくなった場所の近辺で地道に情報を集めるの。究極的にアナログな方法だけどね。
やっぱりそうなるか。
Suzuha had been doing that forever, so I couldn't imagine I'd find anything new. But if that was my only option, then that was what I had to do.
にゃにゃ、キャーじゃなかった。おかりん。
I spun around when I heard a voice behind me.
やっぱりおかりんだにゃ。こんなところで何してるんだにゃ。
フェイリス、それに。
こんにちは、岡部さん。
なんだ、珍しい組み合わせだな。
ついさっきそこで会ったのにゃ。そしたらルカニャンが荷物いっぱい持ってたから、そこまで手伝ってあげることにしたのにゃ。
I took a closer look and saw that Luca was holding bags in both hands. If you added in what Faris was carrying, it was quite a lot. He was trying to carry this all alone? Luca?
ねえ、ちょっと。
今何か聞こえませんでしたか？
いや、これは別に何でも。
Yeah, obviously we're trying to keep quiet from everybody else. I quickly hid the smartphone behind my back.
ちょっと聞いてるの？ね
また聞こえたにゃ。もしかしてさっきオカリンが話していたのはそれかにゃ？
いや、これは。
It shouldn't matter if they found out. But I still felt guilty, so I closed the Amadeus app.
電話中だったのにゃ。
ああ、ちょっと知り合いに相談事をな。
相談ですか？そういうことだったんだにゃ。後ろから見たらオカリンが一人でブツブツつぶやいているように見えたからちょっと心配したにゃ。
Did it look like she needed to worry about me? But, well, if she saw me talking to my smartphone in a place like this, I guess I could understand that.
でも水臭いにゃ。何か困ったことがあるならフェイリスたちにも話してくれればいいのにゃ。
そうです。僕じゃお役に立てないかもしれないですけど、でもお話くらいなら。
ありがとう。でも大したことじゃ。
No, wait a second. Both Faris and Luca had lived in Akihabara since they were born, and both of their families held important positions here. Maybe asking them wouldn't be such a bad idea after all.
実は今人を探してるんだが。
人ですか？
I told them that I was looking for a girl who'd gone missing 12 years ago in Akihabara. Of course I didn't tell them that she was from the future, or that she was Mayuri's daughter.
その子がどうして行方をくらませたのか激しく疑問だにゃ。
すまないが、そのあたりの事情は話せないんだ。
ふにゃー。
そういう話に心当たりはないかだけでも聞いてもらえれば助かるんだが。
分かったにゃ。とりあえずフェイリスの方は黒木に聞いてみるにゃ。
Kuroki was her family butler. I'd met him several times. In the same way that Faris naturally looks like a maid, Kuroki just naturally looks like a butler. Come to think of it, it was rather strange for a maid to have a butler for a servant.
あとメイクインニャンニャンのご主人様たちにもそれとなく聞いてみるにゃ。
僕の方もお父さんとそれから氏子の方たちにも聞いてみます。
悪いな。そうしてくれると助かる。
Both Kuroki and Luca's dad knew a lot of people, and he had a far better chance of finding someone than we did. I hoped they could at least find some small clue.
それはそうと、ルカ子。その山ほどの荷物はどうしたんだ？
あ、これは昨日お父さんのお客さんが来るっていうお話はしましたよね。実はそのお客さんの一人がしばらくうちに滞在することになって。
それで必要なものを買い揃えていたそうにゃ。
If they were a guest of Luca's father, they must be fairly old. And from what I heard yesterday, they probably had some unique hobbies.
それは大変だな。
いえ、
That's rough.
僕もちょっと楽しいですし。
Fun? Luca shared the same blood as his dad, so perhaps he had some latent interest in those hobbies.
あんまりのめり込みすぎないようにするんだぞ。
I gave him that warning, then went to leave. Well, I tried to leave, but...
よいしょ。
ルカにゃん、大丈夫かにゃ。フラフラしてるにゃ。
Alright, I think these girls and guys need help.
大丈夫です。僕だってこれくらい。よかったらお茶でも飲んでいってください。
いや、遠慮しておくよ。お客さんだっているんだろ。
そうですけど。
I couldn't bear to see him struggle like that, so I'd carried his bag to the shrine with him. Faris had gone back to her cafe.
それにしてもこの荷物、いくらなんでも一人で運ぶには無理があるだろ
僕だって最近は少し力がついてきたんですよ。今日も岡部さんに言われた素振りだって。
Sword exercises? That was a training I'd given him when he told me he felt too much like a girl.
精神残魔流か。
It was so stupid I couldn't even laugh.
すみません。
Thinking back, I was amazed he put up with that nonsense.
ルカ、帰ったのかい？
I could hear his dad's voice from their home behind the shrine office.
はい、今行きます。
それじゃあ俺はこれで。
はい、ありがとうございました、岡部さん。
Luca bowed deeply as I left Yanabayashi's shrine. On my way home, I thought about what the two of them had said.
でも水臭いにゃ。何か困ったことがあるならフェイリスたちにも話してくれればいいのにゃ。
そうです。僕じゃお役に立てないかもしれないですけど、でもお話くらいなら。
Sweet kids, sweet kids. I didn't realize until after they'd spoken. I'd gone to Kurisu before I'd gone to anyone else. I'd brought up the app and started talking with her before I even realized it. She wasn't the real Kurisu, but that voice, the way she acted. All of it reminded me of Kurisu. All of it brought back the emotions I'd tried to hide. There was an incoming call on my phone. It was from Kurisu. Alright, we should answer this. She was probably there to complain about me hanging up on her earlier. That would be just like Kurisu. But I didn't answer the phone. It's actually not allowing me to answer the phone, so there's nothing I can do about this. I didn't answer any of the other calls that came that day either. Alright, California? What's going on here?
まったく、なんで私がこんなリポートしなきゃいけないのよ。
The reporter, Jessica Edmond, had rushed to the scene at her director's orders, and she was pissed off about it. She dreamed of Hollywood and even been in a movie once, so how did she end up reporting on this crap?
何でもいいから仕事をよこせと言ったのはお前だろう。
確かに言ったけど、だからってこんな事件。
落ちぶれた生意気な女優崩れを使ってやろうってんだ。感謝されたって文句言われる筋合いなんじゃない。
なんですって？
それともここでも仕事をほっぽり出して逃げ出すか。何もかも中途半端で、そんなことだとガキの親権も取られちまうぞ。
She hated herself for not being able to say anything. Her stupid pride got in the way. She dreamed of being a Hollywood actress, but all she'd gotten was a bit part in a B movie. It had never gone anywhere after that. But then she'd had a kid and come back home. Still, she loved her kid. She wanted to make sure they were taken care of, no matter what she had to do.
それで現場は？
その茂みの奥だ。
She went into the bushes, and there she saw it. Alright, this is actually really strange. Several bodies, all brutally mutilated. Damn.
このように国内において行方不明になっている研究者は今年に入ってから5名。そのうちの3名についてはアーティフィシャルインテリジェンスの研究を行っていたとされており、その背後には人工知能技術の発展に反対する原理的宗教主義者たちによる活動も影響しているのではないかとみて、当局ではさらに捜査を続けている模様です。続きましては現場からのリポートです。ジェシカ？
こちら現場のジェシカ・エドモンドです。今朝早くこちらの現場で発見された遺体に関して当初人間のものと思われておりましたが、
What?
その後の警察の調べによりますと、それがチンパンジーやオランウータンといった複数の猿の死体であることが分かりました。ただしこれらの遺体について一部脳および頭部が欠損しているものもあるとのことで、警察では猟奇的事件として地域住民への警戒を訴えており、
ああ、岡部、お前この後授業は？
いや、今日はもう終わりだよ。
そっか。じゃどっかで飯でも食ってく？
どうせまたカレーだろ。キッチン倒壊か？
昨日ちょい臨時収入あったから今日は豪勢にモンリーかな。
俺はやめておくよ。今月ちょっとピンチだし。
そっか。じゃまた今度な。
あ。
I was talking with my friends after class. I'd really started to get used to this. Before the summer, I'd felt really out of place at school, but now it didn't seem so bad. Back then, I thought I was special, but now I knew better. As long as you can make the effort to fit in, you can find a place to belong. People can change. No, they change whether they want to or not. It was too late now, but I'd learned something about myself. It really was too late.
さてと、それじゃあ帰って。ん
As I headed for the exit, I realized that I recognized one of the people passing through my field of vision. That was...
レース記念教授?
Yeah, I thought so too. My college went out of its way to attract exchange students, so it wasn't unusual to see foreigners. But still...
いない。
I hurried after him, but the person I just saw was already gone. Was I just mistaken? Come to think of it, the professor being here wouldn't be strange. He might have come to meet with my advisor, Izaki. Izaki had wanted to get to know him.
今度教授に会ったら聞いてみよう。
I glanced in the direction he'd gone, and then left the school for Akihabara. When I came out of the turnstile, the radio building was right in front of me, like always. The time machine that Suzuha had used to come here was probably still on the roof. Even if people didn't go up there often, it was still amazing that no one had found it after so long. Of course, that was all thanks to Faris. She'd rented out the roof of the building and sealed it off. Of course, I hadn't come here to look at the time machine. I got messages from Luca and Faris after I'd left the lab last night. Both of them had asked, and neither of them were able to get any useful information from me. It made sense when I thought about it. If it was a missing persons report, somebody might remember the police doing something, but there wasn't. But Faris had said something interesting.
でも、おさげの幽霊が現れるって話を聞いたにゃ。
おさげの幽霊？
そうにゃ。なんでもその幽霊は何年間に一度現れて小さな女の子を見なかったかと探し回っているそうなのにゃ。何年経ってもその姿が変わらないから最近になっておさげの幽霊だって言われてるにゃ。
That was definitely Suzuha. What would she do if she knew people thought she was a ghost? I held back a laugh as I tried to imagine it, and then headed for the radio building. My goal, of course, was to find information on Kagari. This was where she'd vanished, which meant this was where I'm most likely to find clues. I went around to each store inside the radio building and asked, but didn't learn anything. Of course, Suzuha would have done the same thing, so I didn't expect much. But that didn't mean I could just stop. The parts shop, the commercial facilities, even the back alleys. Even after all that, I went all around Akihabara asking people about Kagari. But I didn't learn anything useful. Some people told me the same story about the ghost in Twin Tails, but no one knew anything about Kagari. If a little girl was kidnapped or got into an accident, somebody might witness that. But going missing was a different thing. If Kagari Shina vanished of her own free will, all anyone would see was a 10-year-old girl walking down the street. Nobody would remember that 10 years later. I tried to think again if there was a better way. If the police and government weren't of any use, that left someone connected to the underworld. As soon as I said it aloud, I drove the idea from my mind. How stupid. That's something the old me would have thought. I'd given that stuff up. I'd run all over Akihabara looking for something once before. I wasn't looking for a person then, but a thing. The IBN 5100. 6 months ago in the Outer World line, I'd gone looking for the same thing that Suzuha had searched for in the past. Back then, that's right, Kurisu was with me. When Kurisu and I had learned that there was an IBM 5100 in Luca's storeroom, we'd worked together to carry the heavy thing. Thinking back, all she'd ever done was complain. She was strong-willed, bratty and hated to lose, but she was still so lonely. Once again, I'd taken my phone out of my pocket without realizing it. Amadeus? Since I hadn't picked up any of her calls today, I stared at the Amadeus icon for a moment, and then put my phone back in my pocket. When I got back to the lab, I saw that Daru was completely exhausted. There was no need to even ask. It was obvious he hadn't found a single clue. Suzuha had been doing this for over half a year, so her face didn't portray her emotions anymore. Daru didn't even bother asking me how it went. You could probably tell from the look of my face.
考えてみたらさ、これまでだって鈴葉がそれなりに探してたわけでさ、それを僕ら素人が今更また蒸し返したところで新しい発見なんてあるわけないんだよな。
Daru said what I'd been thinking, but trying not to say it.
手伝ってくれてありがとう。これ以上無理はしなくていい。捜索は私だけで続行するよ。
Suzuha evidently had no intention of giving up.
いや、ちょっと待って鈴葉。僕が言いたいのはさ、
父さんたちに無理させるわけにもいかないから。かがりの件は私の責任なんだし。
バカ言うなよ。子供の責任は親の責任だろ、上皇。
父さん。
ね、今のどう？かなりパパっぽかったと思うんだけど、なんならパパ大好きって言って抱きついてくれてもいいのだぜ。
He just ruined the moment. Maybe. Watching these two always gave me a strange feeling. For a while after they first met, they were complete strangers. And now they were father and child. And age-wise, they were exactly the same. Maybe I could understand how Suzuha was feeling, but I had no idea what Daru was going through.
とにかく僕が言いたいのは、ただむやみやたらに探したところでダメだろってこと。
じゃあどうしろと言うんだ？
餅は餅屋って言うでしょ。こういうのはやっぱ専門家に頼むのが一番だと思うんだよね。
専門家？
こういうのはある程度裏の世界の情報にも精通してる人に頼むのが一番だろ、上皇。
I realized he'd come up with the same idea I had. My head hurt.
心当たりがあるの？
ち、父さんを甘く見ないでほしいな。僕はオタだけど顔は広いのだぜ。
横幅も広いけどな。
茶化すなっつーの。
っていうか本気で言ってるのか？本気で裏の世界の人間とやらにつながりがあると？
ちょっと連絡取ってみる。
Before Suzuha or I could respond, he took out his phone and started typing a message to someone. Was he serious? And was text messaging the preferred way to get in touch with the criminal underworld?
どう思う？おじさん。
実際にそういう人物が本当にいるのなら頼んでみてもいいとは思うが。
In fairness, being a hacker was a pretty underworld sort of occupation too. If I knew someone like him, it was quite possible that the person he said he knew really existed.
よし、送信と。あとは返信が来れば。お。
もう返事が来たの？
うん。今からそっちに向かいますって。
随分と話が早い相手だな。
遅いよりはいいんじゃね？
That was true. Drew was sending another message. He was probably telling her where we were. Now all we had to do was wait for her arrival. And then the phone rang. Right, who is it? Oh, okay, it's Luca. Don't mind answering this.
もしもし、ルカ子か？
あ、岡部さん。すみません。今大丈夫ですか？
おう、どうした？
実は僕岡部さんに相談したいことがあって。
相談？
今からお会いしてもらえないでしょうか？
今から電話じゃ言いにくいことなのか？
はい、少し。
Right now? Would it be okay to leave this to Daru and Sazua?
悪い。これから客が来ることになっているんだ。
I was interested to see what kind of person Daru's friend was.
そうですか。
その後からじゃ
This
ダメ
does
か。
sound pretty important. Maybe we should actually... Alright. Looks like we'll be doing this later.
その後は僕も用事があって。
Oh god.
そうか。
それじゃあ。
Just as Luca was about to say something... Wait, don't tell me she's here already. That was quick. I heard sharp footsteps coming up the stairs. And then a knock.
はい、どうぞ。
悪いルカ子、お客が来たようだ。後で連絡を。
And then I stopped. Oh man, I actually got a slight feeling who this could be. I'm thinking Moeka here. That's who I'm actually thinking, but I could be wrong. But then again, I'm guessing, so I could be wrong.
こいつ、また。
Oh, we were right. It's her. It's her. With a new outfit, which is a nice change. She's looking very sharp here. I do like her look. It was Moeka. I hadn't seen her since the ATF seminar.
岡部さん、どうしたんですか？岡部さん。お茶どうぞ。
I wonder if she's still... Yeah, she's still quiet. Is she gonna like text us as well to communicate? Moeka was silent, with her head tilted slightly forward. Seeing her caused a dull ache within me, like my heart was being squeezed dry.
どうして？
Why was she here with Daru? I had any number of doubts in my mind.
どうしたん、オカリン？
いや。
Damn, this is weird and kind of creepy. Moeka tilted her head a bit to the side and I quickly averted my eyes. There was no connection between Cern and us anymore. So she wasn't going to kill Miori. She wasn't going to kill Miori. She wasn't going to kill Miori. She wasn't going to kill her. I said it to myself over and over again and finally started to relax.
おじさん、顔色悪いよ。大丈夫？
気にしないでくれ。それよりもダル、説明してくれ。
ああ、この人は桐生氏。ヘンプロのライターさんだよ。
桐生萌香です。
She silently handed me a business card, which had the name of a company called Arc Rewrite on it. Daru gave a brief explanation to me and Sazua.
なあ、ダル。お前はどうしてこの人と知り合いに？
前にさ、桐生氏の担当してる雑誌で秋葉関係の都市伝説を扱った特集があったんだよね。その時に僕のバイトのこと取材したいって申し出があってさ。僕のバイトってほら、あんま大きな声で言えないやつっしょ。だから取材に関しては丁重にお断りしたんだけどただ僕って 普段から足がつかないようにかなり注意してるんだよね。なのに桐生氏はその僕にたどり着いた。それが気になって。で、会ってみたらこの通り、すげえ美人さんだったわけだ。都市伝説を追う美人ライターとか燃えざるを得ないだろう、上皇。
And that's how they'd met. Sazua was frowning as she saw Daru acted around Moeka. She didn't say anything, but I could tell she was thinking that he'd be better off directing his attentions towards her mum. Moeka, for her part, seemed completely uninterested in Daru. She was wearing her usual poker face and fiddling with her phone. She's still using a Japanese feature phone instead of a smartphone, huh?
まあ専門ってわけじゃないけど、秋葉についてはかなり詳しいみたいだし、結構裏の方の事情も知ってるっぽいから頼んでみるのもありかなって。
人探し、そう聞いた。
うん、実はね、12年前に秋葉でいなくなった女の子を探してほしいんだお。
Daru told Moeka the basic story. She was dead silent the whole time, but she typed his words into her phone with incredible speed. I said nothing and just watched. She was once the rounder. She probably still was. Was it okay to trust her? It was just a coincidence that I'd run into her here. I knew that in my head, but my heart just refused to accept it. Here in the Beta World line, we'd never encountered Moeka before. Of course we hadn't. I'd chosen the Beta World line so that we wouldn't. Even though the cost was Kurisu's life.
つまり、その椎名かがりという人を探せばいいの。
そういうこと、どうかな。
やってみてもいい。
マジ？
でも見つかるかはわからない。
もちろん、その場合はしょうがないよ。
Normally Moeka and I would never have run into each other like this. Of course we might have crossed paths in Akihabara. We almost ran into each other when she come to interview Dr. Leskinen and Maho at the ATF cinema, but I convinced myself that we were never going to meet each other directly. Was this fate? Were she and I fated to cross paths at some point? If that was the case, maybe it was better not to try to avoid her, but to watch her to see what she did. As I listened to Daru talk to her, that was what I started to think.
じゃあ報酬は成功報酬で、その他の必要経費はこっちで持つってことで OK？
問題ない。
オカリンも鈴葉もそれでいい？
私は手伝ってもらえるなら文句はない。
俺も構わない。
じゃあ契約成立ってことで一つ。
Moeka nodded slightly and then asked us for the information about Kaguri that might be a clue. Stuff like the clothes she was wearing when she disappeared and what she looked like. After that, she left. But I think we just have the one photo of her when she was maybe 10 years old. Now she may be looking older because it's 12 years later in the past, so who knows, it could be tough, it could be tough. All the tension suddenly drained from my body as I sank into the sofa.
おじさん、本当に大丈夫？
大丈夫だ。少し緊張しただけだから。
It was a little late, but I took some anxiety meds out of my pocket and swallowed them.
おじさん、さっきの桐生萌香って人のこと知ってたんだね。
え？
She could tell?
マジで？オカリンいつの間に？
どうしてそう思ったんだ？
見ていればわかるよ。
I guess you have to be pretty sharp to survive on the battlefield.
いや、知らない人だ。
アルファ世界線では知ってた？わかった。 これ以上は聞かないけど、私なりに警戒はしておくよ。
それでいい。今はな。
一体何のこと？
緊張したっていうことさ。
わかるわ。桐生氏は美人で巨乳でスタイル抜群でメガネ属性まで持ってるもんな。しょうがない。
そうだな。
If she was a part of my life now, I would just have to get used to her at best I could. Maybe it was because she was gone now, or maybe it was because of the anxiety meds, but I'd calmed down enough to start thinking that way. Of course, who knew if I'd feel the same way the next time I saw her face to face. And with that, guys and girls, we're going to wrap things up. Hopefully you have enjoyed another video of Steins Gate 0. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and let me know down below, do you trust Moeka? That is my question for this video. Do you trust Moeka? I'm still a little concerned about her presence right now. I mean, she is doing a good deed for us, but then again, you know what happened in the first Steins Gate, in the Alpha World line? Things didn't really go as planned. But yeah, until then, guys and girls, until the next episode, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Once again, hit that like button, it really does help, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.